So let's move into Taurus's love reading, shall we? Let's move into Taurus's love reading. So, Taurus's love reading. Let's look at the negative energies coming towards Taurus in love this week. What are the negative energies surrounding Taurus? What do they need to be aware of, Spirit? What do they need to be aware of? We have, I won't cry for you. So you need to be aware of the masquerade that your person is wearing. Because she's saying she won't cry in that card, but she has blood coming out of her eyes. So it's like, obviously, there's some sort of pain here, huh? Clearly. So you need to be aware of that. I feel like this isn't your energy, but it could be. But, you know, I really feel like there's someone who's trying to play tough, okay? That's been coming up a lot in this Mercury retrograde energy in these readings, okay? So you guys aren't the only ones experiencing this. We have High Priestess mode. Yeah, definitely not talking to someone. That High Priestess also came up in your Patreon reading we just did. So Pisces and Cancer here for sure. And we have Get You Some. So you guys are not worried about this person. You're dating others and it bothers this person. It bothers this person. Please know that it bothers this person, okay? For those who doesn't think it does, okay? And I know a couple of my Taurus clients out there is like, yeah, because I be telling y'all that in y'all readings, that this person be watching you. This fire sign, this Pisces, Cancer, Virgo for some of y'all. Yep, there's the two again, High Priestess, waiting game. So Ace of Cups, same thing I just told you guys on Patreon. You guys already know who your person is. That you already are in contact with your counterpart. Already in connection. But this is the waiting game. This is the self-respect. This is, I'm not going to be a part of your third-party situation if nothing will come out of it. Nothing will come of this situation. You realize the way that the situation is with this person right now, nothing is going to come of it. It's a time for healing. It's time for the Four of Swords. It's time for you. You've given enough to this connection. You're trusting in the divine. You're trusting that even if it's not this person, but for a lot of you, I feel like it is, they will bring you someone. But I feel like it's already this person we're talking about. All right, so far with the oracles, I have Aries and I have Aquarius energy showing up. Pisces and Cancer as well. So show me what's going on for Taurus in love this week. Show me what's going on for Taurus in love this week. Taurus and love. Show me what's going on for Taurus and love. The King of Swords. Ooh, you're observing. The Ace of Cups in reverse. You are using your mind over matter. Okay, you are kind of, I feel like you are dealing with people for some of you because I just saw the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you guys are coming out of your shell, but you're coming off like super diplomatic. This is like a job interview. So if you're going on dates, you're running them like job interviews. What's your 5-year plan? What do you bring to the table? What's your credit score? Do you see yourself having children in 2 years? Do you have any children? What's your baby mom? Like, you guys are not playing. Okay, King of Swords. A lot of you guys are focused on business, if you have business. Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. Flourishing are we, Taurus? We should be by the end of this week. But we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. So I feel like this is a single Empress. Some of you guys may be married. If you're married, if you're a married Taurus, your marriage, you're not fulfilled. Some of you may just have had a baby. She's got pumpkin, so this is actually pretty accurate, right, with what's going on. Some of you guys just went to the pumpkin patch with your babies. Or you're going to be going to the pumpkin patch with somebody's babies. I don't know why that's resonating, but anyway, really, Oshun, right now? Okay. Some of you guys need to work with Oshun and give her pumpkins. Is that what you want? Oh, okay. So maybe she's trying to tell me, oh, because I'm about to go to the river tomorrow. You want pumpkins? Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. But Oshun is y'all energy. That's Taurus. So it makes sense she would channel. Yeah, so she's telling me she wants pumpkin and corn. Okay. So some of you guys may need to work with Oshun energy. That's going to resonate for someone out there, okay? If there's something you're trying to manifest, that's those who work with spirits, there's something you're trying to manifest monetarily wise, like a house or a job or something, and you can get it by, or even a husband or a wife. Some of you guys, it may have to do with love. if you offer her pumpkins and maybe yellow corn at this time, because it is this time. So I'm sorry that just took over the reading, but that's what I got, and that's a message for someone. And I was about to go to the river and offer to her tomorrow, so that makes sense. All right, so back to the love reading. The King of Swords, we have Aquarius here, we have Pisces, we have Virgo, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Leo, and Virgo again. So Sage at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely, you are very slow to give to love. Ace of Cups in reverse. This Empress must have to do with your money, or some of you are married but you're not happy with your marriage. The Three of Swords, yeah. I was going to say, you definitely have to be single for a lot of you, because this is the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in reverse. You have no faith in love right now. Your heart is not open. Ace of Cups. Yep, there it is, the Four of Pentacles. And I told you guys the Four of Pentacles was in reverse the first time I saw it. Now it's upright. And the Queen of Cups is also in reverse to reiterate that you're not giving to love. Some of you, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, has your heart blocked. Some of you guys are married to a water sign that you don't get along with, or your heart is blocked to a water sign or a Capricorn. Okay, you're not giving out to love, very slowly. I feel like you guys are thinking about long term with this Knight of Pentacles. You're treating everything about love as long term. If it's not going to give you an investment, you're not contributing emotionally. Okay, you're being very diplomatic about love right now. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Taurus? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. So again, you guys, I don't even know if you're dating right now. This definitely feels like you guys are working. Some of you guys are working on something. I have to call it out. There's a financial thing that you guys are doing. It could be a group effort, a collaboration with other people that's not going well. It's not going to pan out. Maybe this is why some of you guys need to talk to Oshun. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's something that's not panning out. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. If you guys are putting work into a dead-end situation, whether this is about work or love. Some of you guys, there's a friend. Okay, for some of you, if this is not work, it's a friends with benefits situation that is not going to amount to anything. Like, you're staying in this friends with benefits situation because maybe you think that this person is going to wind up, cutting off their options for you. I just don't feel that. I don't feel that energy. And I think you know this as well. That's why you're coming up as the Empress and Three of Swords. There's some heartbreak here. Something didn't pan out. Something didn't work out for you guys. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. You feel like you've already tried everything that you can when it comes to love. I don't want to say that you are resentful. There is a little bit of resentment. I almost feel like you're you feel like forsaken by the gods, or like why hasn't this happened yet? You're feeling like maybe there's something that you're doing. And I feel like you think the thing that you're doing is giving too much of yourself emotionally to people. I think that you think what you're doing wrong in love is not being diplomatic enough. You're giving too much of this healer energy, too much of this empathic, nurturing energy to people. So you're like, fuck it. There's an extremity here. And I think that we need to reevaluate this, Taurus. Same thing I told Pisces, so don't get upset with me. This is just from a space of what I'm supposed to be doing. This is my job, okay? Two of Swords also at the bottom of the deck. You are not open emotionally. I kind of get... this is not a week for love for you guys, okay? A lot of you guys need to be focused on something that is not going well in your career right now. It could even be a business that you're trying to get off the ground. And this could have something to do with your heart space being blocked. Because the heart chakra does have to do with money. That's why it's green. If you have that's why when people try to tell me my heart chakra is blocked, I just find it kind of interesting, because my money is doing pretty well. So if anything, it would be probably reversed. My heart chakra does have an issue of being reversed, not spinning the right way. That's a little bit different than being blocked. And of course, you can do Reiki and those things to work on that. But a blocked heart chakra is totally different. I don't know if this is a blocked heart chakra or not. I do feel like this is a big energy of not giving your heart or emotions to anyone. Possibly because of a water sign, or maybe you were emotionally manipulated. Like, look how she's clutching her pearls. Like, nah, you're not getting my fucking feelings. Get that shit out of here. So let's clarify this Three of Swords really quick. Let me see what Spirit has to say. The Hierophant. Maybe some of you guys find out that someone was married, or if you're already married, your marriage is not going, you're not happy with your marriage, and that's what's blocking your heart space, the 9 of Wands. For others of you, there's a person who is married that, you know, your heart is broken over. You're presenting as the Empress, so people would probably never know this about you, but you are carrying some sort of heavy weight in your heart. And it could even be affecting your work. It could even for some of you. You are at the point where you're trying to cut out anything that's not contributing to this vision that you want for your love life. It's almost like you feel like if you contribute to your love life in a more diplomatic and logical way, that you'll get your love now. Like, it's like, oh, okay, if I turn into this King of Swords energy, then it will happen. Then the divine timing, the divine, you know, yeah, it's almost like you're blaming your emotions for why you don't have a relationship yet. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. And it's classic empathic behavior. Empaths, we always turn it in on ourselves. We can't just ever say that, no, it's just that people are shitty. And there is someone that I feel you have a very strong connection with that is already married, or they're already in another relationship, or they're not contributing to the relationship with you because of their upbringing, their societal norms. Maybe some of you guys have a sort of taboo relationship, right? There's something like that. The reality is, what I'm here to tell you is, it's not so much that you did anything wrong or you were overgiving. I don't feel that's what it is. I think that your person is just not ready for you yet. And I also feel like for a lot of you, your career needs your immediate attention. There's something about your finances or something. If your finances are fine, then there's something here that you're meant to do that you are not doing. And that could be also why there's a lot of other blockages in your life, because there's a creative path that you're meant to be on that you're not fulfilling. I keep getting drawn to this nothing will come of this situation. So I feel like this energy that you're in right now of trying to be super diplomatic and not emotional is going to not get you anywhere, pretty much. That's what I'm seeing. You're still going to be feeling like this, all right? And I don't mean to kind of like read you guys, but this is what I'm seeing. So I feel like the best approach that we're going to take is to look at how this person that you're not talking to, but you're deeply connected to, we'll see how they're feeling. I kind of feel they're in a situation for show. Most likely a lot of you guys, this person, if they're married, they're still married for show. Or they're, you know, their family traditions, or they also have assets with this person, you know, the typical shit. So we'll look at that person in the extended. We're also going to be looking at the signs of Taurus. We'll look at Libra. We'll look at Virgo, because that came up a lot. We'll look at Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. We'll look at Capricorn. We'll look at Aquarius. We'll look at Sag. Okay. We'll also look at Leo. Okay. So if you guys want to follow me over there to the extended, that will be linked below. Okay, Gemini wants to pop out. So Gemini also wants to be done for you, Taurus. So follow me over to the extended. We're going to put a card on each of the signs and see how your energy is going to be with each of these people, each of these signs, I guess. You know, maybe you guys are dealing with multiple people. I don't know. That's none of my business. But we'll go over there and check. Make sure you look at the link in the description box. And I'll see you over there. Make sure you comment, like the video so I come up in your algorithm more, okay? Love you, Taurus. See you later.